Now, if you're looking to upgrade your home theater environment or go from a regular TV to a home theater, well, I have a product for you. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Casiris H6. This is an ultra short throw projector that's going to transform the way you watch content. We're talking amazing 150-inch screen just with inches away from the wall. So we're going to take a look at the product. We're going to take a look at all of the features. We're going to see the performance, and you're going to see why this could be your next home theater solution. Now, keep in mind, I'm not talking about having a theater. I'm talking about taking your TV, your living room, your room, and putting in one of these. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, first of all, this is a 4K ultra short throw projector with a 3000 ANSI lumen rating, tricolor laser, 110 BT 220 color gamut, and 207% Rec 709. Now, pretty much all that means for those of you who are not really tech savvy when it comes to this technology is that you're going to have stunning, absolutely stunning video representation when it comes to the product and viewing in your home. This projector can create a screen anywhere from 80 inches all the way up to 150 inches. And what you're seeing this is projected on is a 120-inch screen. And get this, you can get 120 inches with no more than 13.6 inches away from the wall. And you'll see in our demonstration how close this thing is from the wall and the type of image we're getting. Now, if you're into 3D, this will also support 3D. It uses active 3D, which is going to be the glasses that I have right here. These glasses right here that are battery powered, so these are rechargeable glasses that when you put these on, you can watch 3D content. You have Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision certification is coming, HDR10, and the laser source has a 30,000 hour lifespan. That's more than what we can view probably in a lifetime, at least I can. It has a low latency mode as well, and it has also two 15-watt speakers. When it comes to ports, you don't have to worry. They have you covered. They have enough ports for you to be able to have a Fire Stick. And it also then comes with an Android TV. I'm going to call it a puck because it's not a stick, it's an actual puck. So there's no real Android TV operating system built in. It's actually an add-on that they provide that's going to give you the viewing capability. But if you have a Apple TV, an NVIDIA, let's say, TV, or you have, let's say, for example, if you have a Amazon 4K TV stick, you'll be able to use this with this projector. So let's take a closer look at this projector. We'll see the performance. You'll see why we're so excited about this is really the next generation in short throw projectors, and it really steps up what we saw last year. Let's get right to it. Now, the Casiris H6 has a distinctive look. I haven't seen, and we've been reviewing a lot of projectors, I haven't seen anything that looks like this. The way that grill looks and the overall aesthetic are pretty great. You'll notice that it has a top LED at the very top right there that is like an accent LED. And they really thought about the design here because it kind of has another line behind it that kind of ties it together. Really, really nice looking. You have the power button on the side, but I just wanted to spend some time on the grill. It has an amazing grill. Now, one of the things I love about the ultra short throw line is that it really takes advantage of a room regardless of the size. You don't have to have a projector that is feet away from your screen, but inches. And you can see here that this projector is around 16 inches from the wall and giving you, again, a spectacular 120-inch movie viewing experience. Now, this projector runs really quiet. We're going to stay quiet for a couple seconds. Our dogs are outside, and all you're going to have is white noise going on from our central air. So I'm just going to stay quiet so you can see how quiet it is. Not much generated from the projector at all. Now, the projector does have adjustment legs so that you can adjust the pitch of the projector, and it also has a USB port in the back. Now, in the back of the projector, you can see your ports. You do have two HDMI. You can see one is labeled ARC. You have your power, Ethernet, optical, and you have service port in the back as well. Now, as we take a look at the operating system, this is the base operating system for the laser. Keep in mind that this is a first look, and I expect that there are going to be some changes given that there's going to be software updates, certifications, and things that are taking place. So you have two HDMI ports, right? So you can see that both of them have some connectivity to it. USB, so your sound settings. There is an app manager, but this does not have Android TV built in. You're going to get that through the actual little dongle that they provide, the little box. Or you could use an NVIDIA Shield, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. So you do support screen mirroring. You have file manager, Bluetooth, and you have some additional settings. What we're going to do is using the included remote. And let me show you what the remote here looks like. This is what the remote here looks like. What we're going to do is we're going to come into the settings area, and you'll notice that you have the ability to adjust your image. Your image mode can be standard, bright, sports, cinema, or configured by you. You also have under advanced settings a whole host of selections that you can choose to just additionally configure how you'd like this projector to perform. This projector also supports 3D. It is the active 3D, so you'll need to have those glasses that are rechargeable that you'll be able to use, and then you'll do your configuration. Now, you'll notice that we are running this during the day. This is a ALR screen, so this is a 120-inch ALR screen, and the screen itself is doing really well. You can see the amount of light that's coming in and how bright this image is. So this really turns this projector into a true TV experience that you can use at any time. Now, you do have, if you weren't going to be using their projection screen, if we go in here for a second, you do have some projection modes that you can use, changing it either from front projection, rear, front ceiling, or rear ceiling. You do have the ability to correct based on your wall. So if you have any issues with either your floor or your wall where things are not straight, you can make the adjustments you can, and you can see that you have all the points to do so. Now, from a sound perspective, you do have the ability to either have the built-in speakers, which do incredibly well, Bluetooth, HDMI ARC, or optical. Now, this projector also has a pretty spectacular startup sequence, so check this out. Love, love, love the effect. Now, from a video production perspective, 3D content was spectacular, and I have to say that running this projector during the day, you forget that you have a projector. This is like having a TV in your home, especially combined with their screen. At night, the colors and the vibrance is just much greater, and you can see here how the reds are starting to pop even more, the blacks are even deeper. And just all in all, you basically start with a great experience that becomes spectacular as the night falls on you. And one of the things I like is, as you can see here in this specific shot, you can see the differences between how the flowers become so much more vibrant. And there's no arguing that the first image looks great in person, but the second image, when you start seeing it go into nighttime, it just pops even more, makes the content so much enjoyable. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.